Afternoon, everyone. My job is to bring a little bit of class to the proceedings because it's not been very classy so far. I will give a starting caveat. In my day job, I'm a teacher, and I'm very, very heavily aware this is being filmed. This is going to go out on YouTube. So to any future, present, or past pupils, if you're watching this, why? There's millions, billions of videos on the internet that cover the whole gamut of the human experience, and about 1 million times as much porn as well. I'd like to start with a quick impression, if I may. What's this? That's 6 billionaires in a submarine last summer. You may have seen in the news recently that the inquest into that tragic accident is ongoing. I was watching an interview, and one of the spouses of one of the gentlemen that ended up at the bottom of the ocean was being interviewed. I'm not sure that the question, what do you think the last thing that went through your husband's head, should have been answered with the hull. But life choices get us in these places. If I'd made slightly different life choices, I could well have been on that submarine. If I'd chosen to be born to significantly richer parents, for example, that would have been a good start. Speaking of life choices, some life choices I made when I was younger really helped make me make some decisions and realizations about my life. One in particular, when I was a small boy, we heard about the tooth fairy, this creepy little person that sneaks into your room and puts stuff under your pillow. And I found you could get money for teeth. And we had a puppy. And our puppy lost a tooth. So I slipped this canine underneath the pillow and woke up all excited in the morning to find a bonio. The 3 realizations I made from this are, number 1, my mother is cruel. Number 2, no, she's really cruel. And number 3, 5 minutes is not enough time to unpack all this trauma. Speaking of dogs, I'm delighted to say my work has recently become dog-friendly. And it's been delightful seeing their little faces prancing through the car park, prancing through the car park, dancing away, dragging their dogs into work. Of course, becoming a dog-friendly workplace does involve a lot of bureaucracy, administration, paperwork. My colleagues have been complaining about the number of hoops they have to jump through, fences they have to wriggle round, and seesaws they've got to go up and down over. The worst part, though, is when they get placed up on a pedestal and somebody lifts up to see how clean their butt is. Speaking of butts, I made a bit of an arse of myself a couple of weeks ago. I'm 47, divorced, and have found myself in the horrible world of dating apps. I was on a dating app and I got a match. A lovely looking lady, really stylish, very demure, very mindful type pictures. Thank you, young people. And what I found was that we matched and we started chatting. I was looking at her profile, some really stylish black and white pictures, very glamorous looking. Absolutely not somebody that would normally go for me. I couldn't work out what was wrong with her. The one thing that did stand out for me was she's maybe a little bit taller than I would go for. Normally, 1.83 meters. Okay, fine. We'll meet up. So we met up in a cafe. And I'm sitting waiting for her coming in. I'm watching the world go by, listening to the conversations going on around me, and I glance up at the door and see this little old lady coming in on her Zimmer frame. You know the type, with the shawl, the handbag, the tight-knit perm that's favoured among teenage boys in 2024. And she makes her way slowly and surely over to me and says, "Are you Gordon?" Yes. "I think I'm here to meet you." Now, I'm a nice guy. I don't want to insult this old dear. So I said to her, well, you're not quite what I was expecting from your profile. Says, what do you mean? So, well, thinking quickly, your profile says that you're 1 meter 83. Oh no, dear, I'm 83. It's fair to say that, like those billionaires, I was crushed. But I rest easy knowing it's not going to be long before she actually ghosts me. If you've liked this set, I've been Gordon Ray. If you haven't liked this set and you're my head of HR, I've been Richie Watt. Thank you very much.
Gordon. Last orders at the bar, by the way. Last orders at the bar, if anyone wants anything. Gordon Ray! Woo! Gordon, wait here, one more photo.